Hi, and welcome back to the Healthy Voyager. I'm Carolyn Scott, and this time you're joining me in Prague.
Prague has quickly become a tourist mecca in recent years, and rightfully so. It's a picturesque European city, complete with narrow walkways, ornate bridges, and castles perched on hilltops. It has so much to offer all sorts of tourists, from the historic Old Town Square to a great culinary scene to unique activities and fun public art. I'm so glad you're joining me on this lovely Prague experience. Prague is a bustling town with various boroughs and neighborhoods. This time I decided to live like a local and rent my own flat not far from the center of town, making my stay in Prague feel more like home. Despite Prague's lively history of invasions, the Old Town Square has remained relatively untouched since the 10th century. Swarms of tourists crowd the historical streets, especially in the summer months, packing out the alfresco restaurants and shops every day.
So if you're in Prague, for the most part, you'll probably be spending a lot of time in Old Town. And Old Town has tons of vegan restaurants, tons of bars, lots to do and see. But if you get off the beaten path a little bit, just a little south of Old Town, you will find this place, Etnovest. And what my research has shown me, I think this might be one of the best vegan restaurants in town.
A chic vegetarian restaurant near the city center, featuring an international culinary team led by chef Andra Panos. The kitchen prepares colorful dishes from all over the world and is housed in a modern design 3-story space, a treat for all the senses. A perfect place to admire the wonderful history and architecture, summertime in Prague is also filled with various street performers, musicians, and merchants that line the streets and will certainly keep you entertained.
I'm living a little bit like a local this time here in Prague, and literally a block from my apartment, I found Meze, and I went in because I saw a sign for avocado toast and I missed it, so I'm gonna go in and have some breakfast.
Every neighborhood in and around Prague boasts its own vibe, and I guess I was drawn to the LA vibe of mine, as Meze was the perfect spot for a California-style breakfast. Prague offers so much for every type of traveler. History buffs are drawn to the various walking tours, Charles Bridge, Prague Castle, and Vyšehrad Fort, or even strolling Golden Lane and Malá Strana, while others like to cruise the river. Depending on the time of year, getting out on the Vltava River is a wonderful way to see the city from another angle. In the summer, getting out on a paddle boat is a wonderful way to take in the views of the city.
Well, I'm here on the river in Prague, and I am legit paddle boating because it is a beautiful day and everybody's out on the water.
For those who are looking for a more chill experience, there are several cruise companies that offer a wide variety of day and night tours of the river. However, the paddle boats and canoes are suitable for all ages and activity levels, so you can't beat a day out on the river. Prague has some wonderful neighborhoods worth taking the time to explore. One in particular is Malá Strana. At its heart is the Baroque Square, which offers small shops to browse, traditional Czech pubs and restaurants, and some fantastic views of the river.
Can't come to Central Europe and not have a chimney cake.
Prague Castle is without a doubt the city's most popular tourist attraction. The breathtaking castle has traditionally been the seat of Czech rulers and is today the official residence of the president. And not to be missed is Golden Lane, located within the grounds of the castle, so called because, according to legends, alchemists had to look on the street to find a reaction to turn ordinary materials into gold. All the sightseeing can wear anyone out. Let me show you a unique place to decompress.
So down below is the original beer spa. Apparently, the benefits of soaking in beer are pretty fantastic. I gotta try some of the local spa amenities, and I'm gonna go inside and check it out.
Prague is well known for its beer spas, and let me tell you, it's way worth it. The antioxidants and nutrients found in beer ingredients are great for the skin. As you soak in warm water, your pores begin to open up, which allows you to absorb the nutrients in your bath. These nutrients help smooth out fine lines and wrinkles while washing away skin toxins and bacteria. So dip into a beer-filled hot tub while drinking beer and let all of your stress melt away into an alcohol-soaked dream. There are some fun and quirky finds all over the city if you know where to look. Things like the Dangling Freud, the Lenin Wall, and Dancing House are just a few among many scattered around the city.
While walking through the streets of Old Town, I stumbled upon Maitreya, and it is a fully vegetarian restaurant with tons of vegan options. And I think they serve a lot of Czech food, but then some international dishes. So I'm hungry and I'm gonna go check it out.
Located in the maze of Old Town, just steps from the main square, this magical little veggie oasis can be found. Also, a fun multi-level restaurant, Maitreya is a Buddhist haven, and they get the vibe right. So relaxing and peaceful with tasty meals on point. Their sister restaurant, Leka Lava, is located in Borsov. Both serve up veggie dishes with a wide variety of vegan options. Be sure to also time your visit to the Old Town Hall so that you can watch the spectacle of the mechanical clock marking the turn of an hour. The clock itself is on the south face of the town hall and is the pride of Prague. It was built in the 15th century, and despite being damaged and repaired during its lifetime, it is widely regarded as the best preserved medieval mechanical clock in the world. The show at the top of the hour never fails to disappoint the many onlookers.
Well, after a fun night out in Prague, it's time for some brunch. And I found Moment Cafe and Bistro here in Praha 2, and the menu looks pretty delicious.
I was in the mood for a hearty brunch, so I headed over to Cafe Moment with some friends. And we weren't disappointed. Everything is made in-house, fresh, daily, and it shows. I thoroughly enjoyed my sweet and savory brunch mix. Prague is one of the European continent's finest cities and the major Czech economic and cultural center. The city has rich heritage that reflects both the history in Bohemia and an urban life extending back more than 1,000 years. So much to see and do. If you've not put Prague on your list, I urge you to do so.
Well, sadly, my time is up here in Prague, but I hope you'll join me again on the next Healthy Voyager. Bye!